All right, now to a baseball fan's quest to honor his boyhood hero, Rick Klein. He's our Washington bureau chief here at ABC News, but he's also a diehard fan of the Atlanta Braves, and he grew up idolizing Brave star Dale Murphy. He's launched a campaign to get him into the Hall of Fame. So to continue that campaign, Rick is joining us now from his home, which is also a Dale Murphy shrine. Rick, I didn't even know this about you. Like, you're always on with the big board and the numbers and telling us what's happening in politics, but why are you doing this?
Well, I actually started this before I covered politics. It started when I was about 9, and I fell in love with Dale Murphy because of those games on TBS that were nationally televised in the 80s. That's so me. Cute. That's me with my Braves hat. I kept it on for about 2 years straight. And I was just a huge fan of this All-American guy on some pretty bad teams, frankly. And I started collecting his baseball cards. I got him to sign a baseball when I was like 12 years old and yelled Mr. Murphy for 20 minutes at Atlanta Fulton County Stadium. And I stayed in touch with him, or got back in touch with him as an adult, and became a friend. And it's really, it kind of, I get a catch in my voice when I even say that out loud because it's such a childhood dream. And he's never been elected to the Hall of Fame. He's on the ballot this Sunday, and I've been working with a group of folks to try to right that wrong.
It's amazing, and I understand there's also something about some videos out there that got people talking about Murphy.
Yeah, I mean, we had Jason Aldean, the country singer, narrate a video that was written by Wright Thompson of ESPN. We had Ernie Johnson, whose dad was the voice of the Braves back in the 80s. And then we had others come in. We had Killer Mike. We had Mike Mills from REM. We had just this wide range of folks. Chipper Jones got involved, and baseball voices have come on board. We've heard from Tim Kirkchin of ESPN and Brian Kenny from MLB Network, Bob Costas. And I've also realized there's so many people that have these similar memories. They grew up in the 80s. They saw him as an absolute superstar. And this was a guy that endorsed milk and ice cream and never drank or smoked, and played in an era right before we saw some of the performance-enhancing drugs come on. He was Mr. Clean, and just this all-American family man, father of 8, grandfather now of 20-plus kids, and just a remarkable story, and he should be honored in Cooperstown.
Rick, this is so cool because we hear you talk politics, so you're so well versed in all of it, but to hear you just spit off these facts about Dale Murphy with as much excitement as you had in those pictures of you as a kid is really, really special. Dale was known as a humble superstar. Here's the reaction that he and his wife Nancy had to your campaign to get him into the Hall of Fame. Look at this.
I'm cautiously optimistic. I think that's the best way to put it, and grateful for this effort to support the fact that I'm on that ballot again.
We're so grateful to Rick and this group of fans who have kind of bonded together and put this kind of a campaign together.
Oh, that is so cool. And Rick, they say never meet your heroes, but as you were telling us, now you're good friends with Dale Murphy. What's that been like for you?
It's surreal. And, my mom said, 9-year-old you would lose his mind over this. I said, what about 49-year-old me? I got to be on the field of dreams with my childhood hero, having a catch. And I've gotten to honor him and honor his legacy and his contributions to the game. He was just such a great player with those back-to-back MVPs and 398 career home runs and home run championships and RBI championships. And there's been this outpouring from literally around the country, around the world, of people that have similar memories, that know how great he was and feel like that deserves a spot in Cooperstown. And it has been so weird. A lot of people have asked me, why do you put so much time into this? What's behind this? And I can't even tell you. It just feels like the right thing to do. And I've been very passionate about it. And I have never been as nervous about an election as I am about tomorrow in Orlando at the winter meetings. It is going to be, I'm going to be pins and needles the whole time.
That's amazing. By the way, I've been to Rick's office in D.C. It's like politics, baseball, like those two worlds coming together. That's who you are. Well, Rick, great work over the years. We can't wait to see what happens next.
All right. Thank you, guys. I'll be there in Orlando. I don't even know why I'm there, but I just need to be close to the voting.
You got to be there. You got to be there.
Got to be there to take it all the way through. Rick, thank you so much. Good luck tomorrow. Can't wait to see how it turns out. And you can see more about Rick's campaign for Dale Murphy by scanning the QR code right there on your screen. So go check it out.